Today I'm reviewing the Urban Decay Face Bond Foundation. I was gifted this, just a little FYI, in case you're new here. Just because a company gives me a product doesn't mean I'm going to automatically love it. We're going to put this to the test. You're going to see me apply it. I'm going to zoom you way in. We're going to do a wear test and we're going to see how this works on a mature skin. Let's get into the video. So they gifted me two different shades. We'll get into that in a minute. So the claims on this is that it is waterproof. It has setting powder in it, so it's supposed to be self-setting. And it also has niacinamide in it. It has 3% niacinamide in it. And the shade ranges that they have, because they shared this with me, they have a good shade range, I feel like. I don't think that they're all just for light skin. I feel like they really did a good job as far as shade ranges for me. So I feel like a lot of people can find a shade for themselves with this. There's three different ways you can apply it. You can apply it with your fingers, which is going to be more full coverage, which I normally do that anyways. I told you guys that I like to apply it with my fingers now. You could apply it with a sponge. You're going to get a lighter look with that. And then you can also apply it using a brush. Now I use my fingers and then I go over it with a brush just to blend it out well. It does have denatured alcohol in it, which I'm not a fan of. I feel like, by the way, I feel like this is best for either normal or oily skin, combination skin. Definitely not for dry skin, in my opinion. I think that alcohol is going to just make your, I feel like the denatured alcohol is going to emphasize your dryness in your skin. But I'm not a fan of alcohol, denatured alcohol. I've talked about that before, because what it does, especially on oily skin, is it will kind of control it, but then it makes it worse. It's one of the worst alcohols you can use. In saying that, when it is in a foundation, I'm not as concerned about it as I am with skincare. I feel like skincare and sunscreens, I really like to avoid denatured alcohol. If it's in a foundation, I don't worry as much anymore about that, because I have skincare on. This goes over. It's not a foundation I'm going to use every day anyways, okay? I have so many foundations. I'm not going to reach for this every day. So they gifted me two colors, and I'll tell you the colors. This one is the Warm Fair, and here I'll put it on my arm so you can see. And it has a little dropper, by the way, which I really like. I like the way that this comes out. So that is the Warm Fair, which is the one I'm going to wear, and this is the Fair Neutral. So you can see the, I actually wonder if I should do which one to do. I'll do the first one. I'll do this one. So I have been testing this out, and it does have a powder in it. So it's supposed to, I don't know if I said this because I've recorded this already. It does have a setting powder in it, but I have oily skin. It's not enough for me. I still have to powder my face. So, I mean, if you have normal skin, then you don't have to, but if you have oily skin, you're probably going to still have to powder with it. So I'm just going to go ahead and shake this up, and I am going to, as I said, apply it with my finger. And I'm just going to use a little bit, and this is how I do it. Got a little friend down there too. And it says medium to full. I feel like it's more medium. I feel like it's more of a medium even when I use my fingers, because I feel like I usually have to go back and add a little bit more. That's how I make sure I'm getting it in my pores really well. So I usually have to go back and put a little bit more. So to me, that means it's not full coverage for me, because like I've shared full coverage, like Estee Lauder Double Wear is full coverage. Charlotte Tilbury's is full coverage. I barely have to use it. So you do have to use enough of this. Just like if you have redness or discoloration, you definitely have to make sure that you use enough of this. And I can still see some, like a little bit of redness stuff. I'll zoom you guys in. I haven't been using my ring light lately. I do have lights in there here, but I haven't been using my ring light by my camera. I feel like it was too bright. I don't know if my settings got goofed up on my camera, but yeah. So I'm going to blend this out. And I'm going to do a wear test on this, and I'll let you see what it looks like later. But like I said, I have been testing this out. I'll try to get out as much as I can today. Okay, so I'll make sure it's blended really good. So this is one of those I feel like, you know, you put it on and you can always add more, but I still see areas on my face. I'm going to show you that I'm going to put more on because it's just not enough. You can see the little thing by my chin. I feel like right around here too. I feel like I need a little bit more coverage. So that's why I said I don't feel like this is full coverage. I mean, you have to keep adding more to get the coverage that you need. So you just know that. And once I do that, it definitely is better. And I would say a foundation like this, I feel like it's going to work better for you if you use it with your fingers, or a brush could work too, or do it like I am, where you take the brush and put it up, you know, like blend it out with it. But you do have to push it in pores. I still didn't get it 100%, but I feel like that looks pretty good. I like how it still has like a glow. My skin looks glowy. It doesn't look totally matte, which I like. I mean, I think it said it's matte, but when you have oily skin like mine, your skin's never going to be completely matte. So I am going to go and apply the rest of my makeup, and I'm going to zoom in again, and then we'll do a little check-in with you guys later. So I'll be right back. So this has been on for a little bit now, but I'm still going to wear this throughout the day. I'll do a check-in later, but I want to zoom you all in now just so you can see what it looks like with my makeup on. I think it looks really nice. I do have a glow. Let's not look at this because it's a highlighter, but I feel like I still have a little bit of a glow on my chin and on my forehead. I did powder it. I mentioned before that I need to do it. I can't just put a product over on top of this. It just doesn't work for me. I've tested this out. It doesn't work for me. And especially with oily skin, you're going to see at the end of the day, I am going to have a shine with this. So I'm going to go about my day. I will be back here later. We'll take another look and we'll see how this wears. It has been 7 hours now. I'm going to zoom you in so you can see what it looks like. I did sit outside for a little bit too, so you can, with the heat and humidity, it's pretty freaking hot out there. So you can see what it looks like. So it's pretty shiny. I like this. I think this is a really pretty foundation. I powdered it and you see how shiny I am. I told you guys, I've been testing this out. It's not one that I could wear in the summertime here, but I could wear this in the winter and it'd be pretty. I didn't use any kind of a primer with this, but to have it wear longer for me, I probably would use my Sicily primer, some kind of gripping primer. For me, maybe even I don't have it in front of me, but the Wet n Wild Essence primer that I really like, I would use something like that. But I just didn't want to do it for review purposes because I don't want to alter it in any way other than powdering it, because I have to powder. I have oily skin. You see how shiny it is, but it's really pretty. I mean, it doesn't look greasy. I can see, I don't know if you could see it. It's actually not too bad by my nose today, honestly, but I've worn it before where it came off a little bit more by my nose. It doesn't look terrible. I mean, I've worn my readers. I can kind of see where my glasses were. If I was wearing my sunglasses, I feel like I probably would notice it a little bit more than with my readers. And like I said, it's pretty shiny, but it looks pretty good. So, in my opinion, if you have combination skin or normal skin, I think you'll love this. If you have oily skin, just know you probably have to powder it still, even though it has a powder in it. Use some kind of a primer or something like that with it. Even though my face is shiny, it's just because I have oily skin. I don't think that this is for dry skin. I really feel like this would accentuate any dry patchiness. So I think it's really pretty, but not one that I could wear all day in the heat and humidity here. This would be probably better for me in the wintertime. Let's wrap this up. That is where I'm going to leave it. If you have tried it, you like it, don't, please share in the comments. I always like you guys to have a voice here too. If you're new here, I would love to have you join. I share new videos every single week. Please consider smashing that subscribe button below. It is totally free. I share new videos every Sunday and Wednesday. And I would greatly appreciate it if this was helpful, you enjoyed it. Please make sure before you leave you give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment. Helps my channel grow, reaches more people, and I would really, really appreciate it. And thank you all so much for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.